Alrighty, it is 3:01 in the morning on the 23rd day of July CampNaNo. I have just finished editing chapter 11 of It Starts With Goodbye, which is the first chapter that I've edited so far this morning. I've been working on Dominic and Ashton's model house over here. These are both, well, just Dominic's actually. These are both bedrooms, and then all of my other cutouts are here, and then I'm going to start painting floors after these dry and I can trim them up. But the goal for now, because I don't keep track of word count and I won't do that until I'm on the computer later on in the afternoon, so I'm just going to edit 11, 12, 13, and 14 and hope for the best. If I edited every single day, I would have to edit roughly 4 chapters in order to reach the end by the end of the month. So I am going to shoot for 4 chapters today and then move on to Ashes in the Light. But either way, I will update you guys one more time once I make it all the way through chapter 14. So it's 4:28 in the morning, and I edited chapters 11 through 15. And now I'm on Ashes in the Light. So I'm going to edit presumably 2 more parts of Ashes in the Light, which would be the one that I'm on right now, and then June 22nd, and then I should be able to move on to Cut to the Kill. The goal is to finish Cut to the Kill within the next 3 days, as in today, tomorrow, and the day after, possibly before. But I'm still doing this. We're in the process of painting the living room floor and the kitchen/dining room floor. All of these have their base coats done. Most of them need flooring, and this one definitely needs tile design. And this is the hallway that will have to be painted or carpeted. I haven't decided which yet. Probably painted. But I'm just alternating between this and that, and it's been super thrilling. But I'm going to get back to this and back to Ashes in the Light, and then I will update you guys again soon. Alrighty, it's 5:02 in the morning. I edited June 19th through June 22nd. So now I'm moving on to Cut to the Kill, chapter 21. I'm going to finish what's left of my coffee and then move back to my room to keep editing until probably about 6, if I can make it that far. Pretty tired. All my pieces are painted and are now sitting under these books to keep them flat, because paint curls cardboard, so you do have to flatten them again. But I'm going to start editing Cut to the Kill. I think I have to edit like 7 chapters today if I want to finish it in the next 3 days. So I'm going to get started on that, make it through as many as I can before I go to sleep, and then pick it up again when I wake up. But either way, I will probably let you guys know how far I made it either before I go to sleep or sometime shortly after I get up and before I start editing again.
Hey guys, so it's a little after 12:30 and I've just turned on the computer and I am opening up Google Docs to get into It Starts With Goodbye, so that way I can check the word count. But before I went to sleep this morning, which was sometime around 6-ish, I don't think I made it quite till 6, I edited Cut to the Kill chapters 21 through 24. So today I should have about 3 more chapters to edit on that, which shouldn't be too hard. That is the only one that I'm not actively trying to add scenes or a lot of words to. I'm just reading through it to make sure that everything lays where it should, and then still adding a little bit in sentences or taking away from other sentences, but it's mostly just another checking read through at this point. But I'm still probably going to be taking it relatively easy today, and I might still work on Dominic's house model in between, designing the floors and possibly building up the walls at some point. My only real goal now is to get the written count up to 100,000 words, and I will be able to do that in the next several days, most likely, especially if I can manage to force myself to write 5,000 words 2 days in a row. Then I will hit that goal and be okay. I just like to get over 100,000. It makes me feel at least mildly accomplished. But I'm going to warm up a plate of spaghetti, which is odd because I've just woken up, but it's technically lunchtime, so, you know. I'm going to warm up a little plate of spaghetti so I can eat something, and then I'm going to make coffee and get into all of this, and then I will update you guys on the word counts once I finish editing the next several chapters on Cut to the Kill, and then I will run through everything that I did so far, and then I will move on to minor chords, and then we will go from there.
So I'll apologize in advance for the fan. It's a new fan in my mom's room, and it's very loud, so it's probably even louder than the first fan. But it is 4:54 p.m. and I just finished editing up through chapter 27 of Cut to the Kill, which brings my edited word count up to 109,122. Altogether, everything is kind of a mess down here. I'm recording with my phone at the moment. 3,429 words in It Starts With Goodbye, 1,691 in Ashes in the Light, and 8,132 in Cut to the Kill. I'm going to go wash dishes and then move on to minor chords. In between, I've been recording time lapses for all of this, so my iPad is set up here, and that's really the only reason that I'm recording with my phone. But you can usually notice a big difference in the audio and the video quality. But I'm going to do some editing on minor chords, and then I think the next thing that I have to do is work on Pittman's Legend God is Gracious. But either way, I will give you guys a quick update after I do a couple chapters in minor chords. Alrighty, so I think the last thing I showed you was Jamal, so I'll click it again just in case I didn't, but 1,148 words there, 233 on Calvin, and 233 on Macabre Red. That is crazy. Okay, and then over here, Nano shouldn't have refreshed, so it should be my stats from... Oh, you know what? I had to turn my tablet off, so it definitely refreshed. Yeah, hold on. My tablet did that cool thing where it disconnected itself from the internet again, so... Oh, but it's still there. Okay, that's cool. So 1,614 words written for day 23. Not terrible. But, you know, I took it relatively easy in the writing realm. I did not take it relatively easy in the crafting realm. This is the bane of my existence, in case you were curious. I painted the black lines with a toothpick, and my hand still feels kind of dead from that. But I'm getting somewhere. So at the moment, I am working on the Campsite Butcher and watching YouTube. My usual lifestyle, and hopefully I will make more progress in the writing realm today. I will be presumably moving through editing as well. I don't think I've told you guys this yet, so I'm going to say it now. I have archived Crushed by Time and Academy, the hosting game, and Butterfly Effect. This one is just because it's clogging up my space and I don't want to work on it right now. This one is because I hate the book and I don't want to work on it right now. And this one is because I found a new video series on YouTube that covers Police Academy, which means that I can do more research that I wasn't able to do the first time just because I couldn't find anything specific on it, which I totally expected, but I was very surprised to stumble upon the series a couple days ago. I will eventually make a more in-depth series about Crushed by Time and Academy. I think Crushed by Time and Academy might have a beginning to end series, so you'll see more in-depth stuff on the research that's now going to go into it and all of that. But anytime that you don't see me writing in Crushed by Time and Academy, hosting game, or Butterfly Effect, that is why. So I'm starting all the way down here with Campsite Butcher and then working my way back through them all for day 24.
But that is all I have for day 23. If you enjoyed this video, a like is always appreciated, and if you'd like to stay updated on my writing, CampNaNo, or anything in between, feel free to subscribe. All the links to my social media, as well as the links to my authors pages, are in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.